Welcome back, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the clear weather we've had of late. Yes, it's been cold, but we're losing the clear, we're losing the cold at the same time. It's chilly out. It's 39 degrees, but you know what? That's 9 degrees warmer than we were at the same time last night, so it won't be nearly as cold tomorrow morning as it has been on the last few mornings. Out of Newport right now, it's 37. Still an east wind reaching the beach. That will switch and come out of the south and get rather strong for a couple days in the next 7. We'll show you that in a minute. But right now, Troutdale sustained at 21, gusts to 32. East winds at the airport are lighter. But again, those east and north winds covering most of western Oregon right now. However, today we warmed up a bit. This Arctic air mass is losing its grip, at least on western Oregon. It's been modified a bit, in part by that system that brought us the snow yesterday morning. So 50 at Scappoose and Hillsborough, 50 McMinnville, Portland at 49, a little bit cooler in Troutdale because of that east wind. And check this out. It was 58 in Roseburg, while it was 11 below this morning in Meacham, Oregon. So think about that. That's a difference from our lowest low to our highest high today of nearly 70 degrees, which is impressive. Okay, let's check out the cloud imagery, or the satellite imagery showing the clouds reaching into western Oregon right now. This is the leading edge of this first system, and it's bumping into this early dry air mass, so it takes a while for the rain to actually reach the ground, but it will. It's going to take another 24, let's call it 18 hours or so to do that. Now, notice the wind arrows all out of the east right now, and that'll be the case again tomorrow, and then there's the rain offshore tomorrow morning. Not quite reaching the coast in the morning, but it will by by mid-afternoon, let's say, and then into the valleys by early evening at the latest. Still an east wind here, but notice the south winds offshore, and then they will eventually push the east wind away, and we get onshore flow, and it's going to warm things up. Now, the showers on Sunday will really become quite scattered, so the dry time this weekend will be the first part of Saturday and then a good part of Sunday. The rain's really Saturday night and into Sunday morning. The system coming in on Monday, though, that one will bring a lot more rain and heavier rain and stronger south winds, and there's a couple more chances of pretty good wind later in the week. But in the meantime, check out our rainfall forecast. Now, the Saturday night to Sunday system, respectable, fairly typical. Third, maybe half an inch in the valleys, more at the coast. But watch what happens from Sunday night until Monday night. Suddenly we're looking at over 2.5 inches of rain. So that Monday system is really going to be a good soaker, and 2 to 4 rainage mounts on the coast are totally possible with that system. And if we run the rainfall forecast out through next week, then the totals really get quite heavy, which is interesting because this has been a really dry month so far. We've only picked up a little over ½ inch of rain in Portland so far in February. The February average is over 3.5 inches of rain, and the average actually goes up in March. The 30-year average does. So if we pick up, say, 4 to 6 inches of rain next week, we will erase the deficit for February and nearly gain our average for March. We'll see if we can get close to that. Be kind of fun to tell. Right now, the rainfall, as I mentioned, just a little over ½ an inch. And for the first time this rainy season, since the beginning of October, we're actually a little bit below average. That's because of the dry weather we've had in February. I expect that to turn around in the next couple of weeks. Freezing level has turned around. It's up at 7,600 feet, which is higher than it's been all week long. It's been a cold week, as you know. Rain develops on the coast tomorrow. Highs will be around 50, gusty south winds there. In the valleys, late afternoon, early evening rain, and temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, maybe a 50-degree reading or two. About 3 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow night, so good skiing on Sunday morning if you want fresh snow. Snow level about 4,000 feet. Central and eastern Oregon, sunshine, clouds coming in late tomorrow, then you'll get a few sprinkles Sunday. For the gorge, there are those east winds, 55 miles an hour at the west side of the gorge. For Portland, clouding up, that's happening, and then rain in the afternoon or evening tomorrow. For the Timbers game at 4:30, kick there, 53 on Sunday, but look, 57 on Monday, 58 on Tuesday, and a pretty good chance of more rain and wind and lower snow levels towards the end of next week. Orlando, be back with Friday Night Flights right after this.